All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Summertime Rendering, episode 20. 20. We still have so many episodes left, and yet we have a showdown.
Yeah, we have an actual fight going on right now. And, Ryunosuke and Sis are not going to make it here.
Probably not.
There's a lot stacked against them right now.
Yep, split party. We can only go into one of two different directions as far as Shinpei goes, and we know where he's probably headed.
Yep.
Meanwhile, she's taking off the Rock Lee training weights and is probably
Breaking
not going
her body.
to... Yep.
Yeah.
Win at any cost.
Yeah, breaking
Awesome.
the rules. Here we go.
That's right.
So, yeah. I mean, maybe Shinpei pulls something here. But given everyone being split and his focus being primarily on Mio, this is not going to go well.
Probably not.
Y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Shit. All right, weapon's gone.
That is a bit of a problem.
But no.
Oh, that's right.
Faster. Yeah.
And the body's... Right, the body's not in that one. That's a good question.
ているだろう。前にその問いを発したとき、私の頭をスキャンしたはず。そうか。記憶は読めても理解はできないのか。
Throw a shade at the shadows.
私をスキャンしたらどうだ。
Might learn something you don't already know. Yeah.
そいつに答えてもらいたまえ。シデの言った通り、龍之介が死んだのは私のせいだ。龍之介の死は事故として処理された。誰も私を責めない。友人も両親も私を慰めた。私は双子の弟を事故で亡くした。かわいそうな子供
But if you
だった。
hadn't told him about...
本当は
Yeah.
私が殺したも同然なのに、せめてこれから失われる命を救うことだけだ。だから助ける。必ず。
That's why I'm back.
それが理由。
気持ち悪いですね。一番迷惑なんですよね。自分が正義やと思い込んでる人が。
正義。正義って。私がか。
I'm not that generous.
Yeah.
See, this is how she buys even more time, going to a laughing fit that confuses them.
と浮かしたまえよ、はいね。その男は本当にお前のために動いているのか。
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
イネの故郷に帰る目的と3週目の最後に潰れ
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. There you go.
これが私のエンディング。あれはどういう意味だ、シデ。
エンディング。
その男、どこまでいい
Yeah, so Discord, I like it.
しか持ち合わせていまい。
たわごとです、はいね。彼女は我らを言葉で惑わせようとし
But
て。
you're not giving an explanation. Because
Yeah.
Haine would remember that too, I think.
シデの鎧は誰でもない。中身は空なんだ。だか
Oh! Oh!
ら、お前なら入り込めるはずだ。
Oh, shit!
龍之介、人に憑依するのは
Oh, fuck yeah! I love it! The very thing that they used to... Fantastic.
But now it's her just
Now it's
using
just
her own
her.
body. Yep.
Yep. Fuck.
Ah!
Oh, shit!
Oh my god. This kindling inside of greed, you know?
I love it. But this is also how she can meet her brother again.
Uh-huh.
Like, physically.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
できた。ほんまに。
Yeah, she's done.
She's absolutely toast.
Oh, okay, cool.
Awesome!
Get his ass!
Yeah!
Boom! Paste!
So that was the signal. Oh, shit!
他の影には任せられません。これ以上仲間を失いたくないんでね。人間の私ならハッキングされませんから。
何？ハッキングを恐れてる。こいつ、後ろが生きてる。
Yeah, which is
Nice.
Which is weird because she's not, right?
ミオちゃん、はよ新平君殺してループさせな。出ないと手をつけ。
Oh.
あ、そう。ループすればどうせ私は生き返る。
Damn.
話が長い。
Oh.
しんちゃん、そいつが言うてたんほんまや。
Oh, damn.
今、ミオが死んだ。
Shit.
わかるんか。
感覚でわかる。オリジナルが死んだら。
Fuck.
戻す？
You should get info, but at the same time, you don't
Need to
want
be
to.
careful, yeah.
Yeah.
調べてくれ。
わかった。
Oh yeah, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
おかしい。こいつ、記憶がない。
Wow.
どういうことや。
They were taken
空
out.
っぽなんよ。ついさっきまでの私らと会話した記憶すらない。なんやこれ。
Oh
Shit.
shit.
トキちゃん。
よかった。生きてたんですね。新平さん、ミオの気配を探して。トキコ。
So it's already long over.
突村さんが私を逃がして。
Oh shit.
これがトキコの記憶。
Nice.
急ご、虎島へ。
So the possession didn't end up working.
確かなのはミオが死んだってことよ。イベントホライズンが迫ってる。急がなミオの死が確定してまうんや。今ならまだ両方救えるか。
Oh, you have to let it advance and then go back to before it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have the event horizon and her death as things to work around.
Right.
First time he's consciously been the one
Yeah.
to do it.
Well, no,
the
he's done it a
poison.
couple times before, but it's...
But like this is a very visceral way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yep, yep.
お前ら。
なんでここに、しんちゃん？
間に合った。小船からミオに下水
Wow.
飛ばしてもろたんや。
しんちゃん。
Is she gonna tell him before they go?
No. No.
No,
of course
okay,
not.
yeah.
Of course not. This is a horrible time to do it.
Yeah.
任せろ。
Whoa.
All right.
Shadow surfing. Let's go.
あれは死での攻撃。トキちゃんの記憶で見たのと同じ。一体奴は何をやったんだ。ロズが一瞬で。来たか。思ったより早かったな。
Wow.
All right.
Holy shit, what a landing.
It's a squad shot right there.
Yep.
おやおや、何を驚いてるんですか、新平君。
Yeah.
君がループしてくれたおかげで、
Uh-huh.
我々
Yep.
ももう一度戦えたんですよ。
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she's super dead.
感謝します。おかげで
Yeah.
楽勝でし
Yeah.
た。
Nice.
I like it. Consequences. Yep.
この距離では当たらん。無駄玉打つなよ、突村。
The cleaning of it.
Yeah.
Just the spin.
戦い二度目やと。心もとないぞ。
No, it won't.
今戦うたら。
We have to turn Heine against it. That's the only
Theoretically-
way.
Yeah. Don't fight here. We already distracted them. They're over here.
でも先生が。
Yeah.
先生を殺
You could buy time for another. No, that wouldn't work.
せやから引くんじゃい。
Yeah.
いずれの命をドブにほかす気か。
This is the beginning of how it'll be a. Like, they'll need to do a big loop for everything.
Yeah. 牛尾
多勢に無勢じゃ。今はこれでええ。先生。南雲先生。
Yeah, she's super dead.
Still somehow conscious.
先生、銃を。突村さん。おお。
Event Horizon, though.
今すぐ戻ります。
No.
Yeah, because
次は次こそは助けます。よせ。手遅れだ。
yeah. Yeah.
しんちゃんが一番よう分かって
Yeah.
るはず
You can't do that again.
ループ能力は限界ギリギリ。両方はもう助けられやんて。
ね
Yeah.
Finish it.
あいつは子供なんだ。
Yeah. Yeah.
ハイネは化け物かもしれないが、元となる最初の人格は寂しがり屋で甘えん坊な死での狙いはハイネとは
Yep.
違う。おそらく
Yep.
死でに
Good. Good.
だけだ。
All right.
親玉は死での方なんだ。
Mm-hmm.
ハイネ
Ah, grabbing him the same way that Heine did.
してやってくる。
The black hand. Yeah.
必ず最後としては悪くない。新規臭い顔を並べるな。
Yeah.
どれだけ長く生きたかじゃない、いかに命を使い切ったかだ。
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
弟は君に託す。
Shit.
さようにどんでん返しちゃれ。
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Of all the people to die before the end. Yep.
Yeah, her and Nezu, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
ヒズルヒズル
All right.
Okay.
Cool. I like it.
Yep. Yep.
I like that they had that happen because, like, now that, like, we've had it confirmed that Heine keeps information from loops and stuff, if you had something like this, it only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, the fact that she was the only one to die, that shows
Right.
how badass she was. That because she could still see 2 seconds into the future,
Right. Right.
even though Heine knew the kind of shit that she was going to pull,
Yep,
she was
yep.
still able to make it so that everybody else was okay
Yeah.
long enough for Shinpei to get there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Shizuru is dead. Ryunosuke has been passed along.
Right.
We'll see if there's any unique circumstances regarding his passing.
Yep.
Possibly. There was some interesting kind of visual display of that. Which
Yes.
We'll have to wait and see on that how that goes. But
okay,
yeah.
I love it. This is a fantastic way to remind us of the stakes in a very present and immediate way.
Yep.
Because we know the stakes, but like when you have time looping, it can be very hard to still feel it.
Yep.
And the show has done a great job with things like the event horizon and Mio dying and oh shit, what do we do?
Right.
But yeah, you got to a position where you were able to save Mio after she died and avoid the event horizon and stuff, but because of that, Hizuru's dead.
Yep.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. You
That's how it
traded
is.
1 for 1.
Yep, because we're getting close, so it only makes sense that would happen.
Right.
Love
And in
it.
a lot of ways, because of that, we're headed towards at least some element of a good direction of things because the original missive from Ushio was to save Mio,
That's true.
not
Not other people.
other people.
Yeah.
So Mio is the key to all of this. So
Right.
there we go.
And there is still the possibility that we could get like a super, time loop, thing where, Shinpei goes back like 100 years or something like that, or whatever.
Well, there's a lot of things he can do once he actually is able to use this to its fullest extent and just basically observes reality and dictates it as such. But yeah, we're not there yet.
Nope.
So, given where we're at right now,
Yeah.
Heine is now a bit suspicious of Shide because Heine can confirm a little bit based on info
Yep.
of being passed along through all these loops and stuff and actually being able to record all those things, but also in a funny way, being able to remember those kinds of things.
Yep.
If Shide can't remember them, or if in some ways
Oh,
is incapable
shit.
of being scanned to have his motives determined by Heine,
Oh, yeah. Huh.
there you go. He can have
like
a
it.
goal that's in direct conflict with Heine's, and Heine would never be the wiser. Just have to
Right.
trust him.
Which does make sense given that it's hey,
We're cloning humans, not, he's a shadow. And all
yes,
that. Yeah,
but then also
exactly.
just exactly what their history has been and how
Right.
wrong it's been and, all that sort of stuff. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so we are building up the thing that we've been waiting for as well, which is that Shide is the true bad.
Yep. We gotta save Heine.
Serving fucking
Hiruko.
Hiruko, right. And Heine is mainly a vessel for Hiruko, is not actually Heine that we're truly engaging with right now because of the overriding power of Hiruko in this situation here. Right. So,
cool.
Heine can be saved, and Heine can be our trade-off for Hizuru in a lot of ways because,
sure,
I mean, they were friends. That was the best time we've ever seen with Heine there.
And
so
there is a very good chance that because Hizuru died, that could have a positive impact on the likelihood of Heine being able to be saved. Because the fact that Hizuru said what she said, and then immediately after that, Shide's like, all right, let's end this. That, from a certain point of view, that makes total sense, right? She's stalling for time, all that stuff, whatever. Yep. But from another angle, that seems kind of like silencing, right? It would actually be bad maybe if this conversation continued, so,
Yeah. The other thing is that Hizuru was here, and Heine's question that she kept probing for was, no, why'd you come here? You're going to die. So what was the point of all this then?
Yeah.
Heine didn't want to have Hizuru die because Heine's still there. Heine still remembers the time that they spent as friends. So, that's showing another example that she's still there and can be saved. Shinpei's sacrifice to, without really even knowing that it's a sacrifice, is a big deal. But if we don't have good progress made on at least one of these iterations, one of these loops,
then it's over.
Well, not only is it over, it's just one where we're not then advancing far enough past the event horizon, or far enough ahead from the event horizon with information that we can then utilize the loop, much to go back, because we were dealing in minutes earlier.
Right.
So we couldn't have been doing that. So the fact that they also get this breather, this space to move away from the combat time of things feels very good.
Yes. Which also makes sense because, this was only episode 20, right? You couldn't, like maybe you could. I mean, but if they had combat all the way until the end of the show.
Yeah, but forget the meta kind of side of things. It's just a reality that Shinpei is going to actually have some time to process all this with everybody and come up with a new plan.
Yep.
And we really need that. Like, the fact that this all went so well is actually, like you were saying earlier, a testament to Hizuru, not really Shinpei here. This was just Shinpei getting lucky that he had everyone not get up into a fucked situation here.
But I like the fact that because they have Mio, even though they don't have Ushu anymore, they can't do the turning shadows, they can still do the... Well,
So what was glowing in his pocket then?
Yeah, what was glowing in his pocket? What's the... that's...
So is that the...
I'm not sure.
Of Ushio?
I definitely think there is a remnant of Ushio somewhere. The question is how is the story going to bring her back? Because whether it's... Ushio is not going to be gone at the end of the show, right? We have...
we have literally in the OP, her and Shinpei
holding hands.
Very idyllic,
Exactly.
Kind of,
so whether it's, as a result of some,
mutual
Giga
sacrifice
time travel thing.
Or Giga time travel.
Or mutual sacrifice, that's going to happen. And so the only question is how. But until then, we have Mio, who is able to then scan dead people from the bad loops and then update Shinpei with that information, which is fantastic. And it's also quick. So they don't have to, in a lot of, oh God, this is dark. In a lot of ways, if they end up in a situation where they run into one of their friends, and it's we don't have time to explain, it would almost be better to just be like, okay, scan them.
Kill them.
Yeah, kill them, scan them, and then, okay, now we know. Now we can, come up with a plan and
fucking Mio
loop and everything.
Chopping people's heads off.
Yeah, it's like, no, there's a good reason for this.
There's a very good reason for this, But then you're forced to loop, so that's its own thing there.
Yes.
But yeah, the show has also moved a lot away from a lot of the mystery side of things as well. So there's not as much to discuss this episode outside of the
it was an action
passing
episode.
of Ryunosuke and what that means for the story moving forward. Because Ryunosuke was able to be separated from the body of Hizuru, take over some of the
empty
shadow
armor of
corpses.
Shide.
use that to incorporate himself, then ends up just disappearing.
Yeah, that was actually the thing that I was kind of curious about.
It kind of edited out, like, what was the result of Ryunosuke going back to...
Yeah,
Hizuru.
I think the explanation that they were wanting to... Well, no, because when they copied what's her name's memories, she did show up like right after the armor thing, because then she saved Hizuru's body, so she should have seen how Ryunosuke was defeated. Yeah, because that was the main thing I was curious about. Is like
he was defeated. Now they did have a part where they had two weapons.
Oh,
showing that maybe he just copied the the weapon.
Because that was the it. It very much seemed like it was setting up the
here.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's a good point. Because like with the Hizuru has her trump card of making Ryunosuke possess the armor. And that's a thing she can only play once because then they know about it. This very much seemed like the enemy also has a trump card that they, still have made sure that the protagonists don't know about.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that he ended up pulling another weapon and
just
Ryunosuke with it.
Yeah, did something sneaky with it, but okay.
Yeah, Shide also had an ability that destroyed a shadow, like.
Oh, that's right.
Like immediately just.
Oh, so maybe that's what he did to Ryunosuke.
Maybe. But,
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't shown, so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just something we have to suppose at this point. He also had the armor back as well.
Right.
Which is, again, another thing
he specifically dealt with Ryunosuke, not
screen.
The whole, the whole armor and Ryunosuke together. Yeah.
Right. I guess it's just weird because as a visual choice here, Ryunosuke ends up ripping the armor off here, comes out of it, then they show very clearly I guess he's not fully out of the armor.
Sure, he just took some of it. Yeah. Right. That's one of those things where, like, with the armor, because it's like an amalgamation of shadows, but we don't exactly know how many or whatever, it's not like they're killing shadows one by one in the horde of shadows that makes the armor get smaller or, or things like that. It's very much like it's flexible. It can do what it needs to be able to do.
It's very flexible, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we go to this bit here, there's a quick flash where it shows Ryunosuke kind of jumping to the side here towards Hizuru, and then the big shadow from
the baby Rose, I think Rose, because Gil was the one that was still alive.
Yeah, jumps up. I guess the armor is kind of incorporating back into it there, but it is kind of a bit of a choppy mess to then immediately have him actually destroying it while the armor is off that part of him.
So I guess it's something that doesn't involve the armor, and he was forced to use his trump card because of how that went.
Yeah, but again, there's no build up to it. There's no understanding as to what it is, so it's just another thing that's being done here. And then it kind of is a depressing thing because it nullifies the point of
Hizuru's
sacrifice a lot.
It's right. The main thing that gets us invested in this show is not the mechanics of what can shadows do. It's the thrills and the mysteries and the planning and all that stuff because of
they make.
Yeah, the choices. There's a thing
undo it all off screen is very.
It feels a bit rough.
And I don't like it. But
Okay.
But Hizuru is actually gone, so the consequences being, actually permanent for now and not being undone feels very powerful.
Yes.
But yeah, all right. Next episode, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, or you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.